Good morning, Sagittarius. What's up? What's up? I'm feeling a little more energy today, Sag. I swear, the last few days were just really hard on me, and I just was like, I need to take some downtime. For real. I don't know if y'all were feeling it, but energy shifts can be, especially when it's playing with the moon, can really be harsh. Am I right? Sag, what's going on here? Okay, this is the message that needs to reach you today in terms of, what kind of day it is. Like, in terms of, whenever you see this. If you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. And I'm so grateful for all of the support. And, remember that every single message might not be for you, but you could find something in it. You have to use your intuition, my friends. Sag. I feel like you're having trouble seeing eye to eye with people. And this feels like an in general thing, and an out of general thing. I know. How confusing can you be, Heidi? Well, I feel like it stems from this place of you might be questioning if you are, it's kind of like holding people to your personal standard, right? Let me explain. So we're seeing egotism, convention reversed, and negotiation. I just feel like when it comes to people, this could be a particular situation for you, for sure. If you're having trouble, like definitely meeting eye to eye with a particular person, I feel like the problem is a mode of thinking. So you may be reflective about yourself. Like particularly asking yourself, are you like asking people to be too much like you in a way? Because what you're seeing is someone here does things the way you wouldn't do them this way. All right, that's the gist of it, and that's the problem. And it's kind of like, and we are seeing the Five of Swords in this reading. It is what causes a problem, right? It could be someone questioning you. Like there's just because Sagittarius is very out of the box, we don't do things according to how they are supposed to be done. And with this being Virgo energy, it kind of is like you may be butting heads with someone who only sees one way of doing things, who it's like Virgo energy can be very much the right way to do something, right? But we as Sagittarians, we don't do things that way. And it may be that you're also battling with someone in a way, in terms of what you think the right thing is, and I just kind of feel like it could be causing problems, definitely, since we're seeing the Five of Swords. But it's also, you're questioning, you're like, am I expecting people to do things the way I do them because this is the way I do them, right? Because sometimes, not for nothing, but we as Sagittarians, we can get a little judgy, right? And I feel like there is an opportunity here for balance, and because this is Jupiter in Libra, there is an opportunity to find a space in the middle. But I feel like the problem actually is that there's someone else here or a group of people that just don't do things the way you would do them, right? They may even be questioning you in regards to that because we don't do things the way everyone else does them. I think everyone kind of has their own unique way of doing things, but for us, it's very particular in terms of we don't follow some sort of rule book. Matter of fact, if you tell us that we have to do something this way, we're going to be mad about it, and we're not going to do it. You know, we're going to do things our own way. And I feel like this is the thing that is coming up. Now, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. It feels like you're dealing with someone who's very stuck in the way that they think, right? They very much sit in this energy with Virgo. It's like they refuse to see that is another way of doing things. You know, it feels like they refuse to even consider it. And this may be causing problems, you know, because you feel like, you know, this is someone who's stuck in a Seven of Swords is what's underneath it all is, you know, this can be a low vibrational energy, a negative energy, right? And with the King of Pentacles, it's just like this is how they've always done things, and they're very stubborn about changing that. With the Six of Swords, it's like what I'm really feeling is like you're trying to show them another way. And no, it may not be like the way things have been done for millions of years, but you know, it's like they won't even hear it. And that's causing a big problem between you and this person or people in general. And to be honest, it makes you feel like Five of Swords. You know, and so you may be questioning yourself, like, am I wrong? You know, am I wrong? And I don't think that, you know, anyone's ever wrong. It's like we all operate from our own truth. And so it doesn't make you wrong. It just means that you have to pull yourself out of the situation. And, you know, I think that what you're finding is that you really can't align with these people or this person. And it really boils down to like a way of thinking. It just doesn't at all. It just always ends in conflict. And I feel like you have some feelings about it, right? With the Queen of Cups. But at the end of the day, you know, it's not that anyone's wrong. It's just that you have your own way. And it can also be, Sag, and I really feel this, like, you're definitely feeling like you've done all you can with justice and judgment being here. But there's just, like, they may be putting you down, like putting down the way you do things. And it's not that anyone's right or wrong. It's just like, is there a space in the middle that we can, you know, negotiate? Is there a balance point, right? I'm not sure there is, Sag. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not sure that there is. I will tell you that, like, even before, if you're thinking about, you know, making this right, one thing, you know, that needs to happen is that you need to, justice and judgment. If you want to balance things out, you have to kind of definitely stop judging the other person for the way they do things. It's just how they are, right? And it's about, you know, 10 of Wands. It's like, can we work this out, or should we just leave the table altogether? Because I feel like you may be at a crisis point with whoever this is. Yeah. And at the end of the day, it does feel like, can we work this out? You know? And I feel like you're feeling very defeated about it. You know, feeling very defeated about it. And it just, well, at the end of the day, though, what it boils down to is that you have totally different ways of doing things and the way that you see things. The person that you're dealing with happens to be more conventional, more traditional, and definitely way more stubborn. I said what I said. So let's take a look and see what's affecting your day. Definitely that, you know, but that may be a side note. We're going to see if there's any other influences in your day. Any other influences in your day, Sagittarius? Any other influences in Sagittarius's day? What is influencing Sagittarius's day? Ew. What is influencing Sagittarius's day? Feeling kind of stuck, Sag? Are you feeling stuck? Kind of feels like you are not where you expected to be at this point. And so, especially when it comes to money, you may be feeling stuck. But let's see. Let's see, Sagittarius. Maybe you're also feeling stuck by other people's expectations of you. So what's this imprisonment? What's this imprisonment? Kind of feels like for some, it's like the Hierophant and the Hangman. Kind of not knowing what to do next. Three of Swords. Feeling like life is challenge after challenge. With the Four of Swords reversed. You know, you may be just a little bit too here. Like overthinking challenges. Like overthinking how do I get out of certain situations that are hard. Right? With the Four of Swords reversed, it kind of tells you that you are overthinking it and you're kind of burning yourself out about it. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Focus on your self-care, Sag. You know what? And also, focus on your self-care and how far you've come. So maybe a good idea for you might be to look back. Maybe you're not where you expected to be, but take a look at where you were before. You know, it's kind of like all that you've come through. You need to, that's a part of, could be a part of self-care for you today. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like, be honest with yourself, Sagittarius. You have overcome a lot of things. You have a lot of things to really be happy about, to be grateful about. Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. All right, all right. And the Empress, like, oh my goodness, Sag. Because, you know, even though it feels very stuck right now, there are opportunities coming. And it kind of happens once you sit in this energy of how far you've come. When you start to take a look at how far you've come, there's something coming in really quickly. And you're going to really need to be like in this stable, grounded space when it does. So tell me about this Ace of Swords. Two of Wands. Gosh, the Two of Wands keeps coming out so much. Two of Wands, Ten of Wands. Interesting. Because it still has this feeling of tying up loose ends. Yeah, I mean, like, for real, what this is, you're not stuck, but what it is, it's about figuring out exactly what you want. You know, and sometimes figuring out exactly what you want and being able to make plans for the future can be a lot about, you know, knowing what you're done with. Knowing what you're done with, Sagittarius, for real. Okay, all right, Sagittarius. It feels like a lot going on in the headspace. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what situations you might be dealing with people today. Or, you know, whenever. I always hate to say particular times, but this is the message you need to see today. So what is Sagittarius dealing with other people? We already saw one situation. So people affecting Sagittarius's day. Jeez. Health, okay. People affecting Sagittarius's day. And pretty soon we're going to start looking at April, Sag. Oh, Lordy. Things affecting Sagittarius's day in terms of people. Okay. Somebody could be communicating to you, Sagittarius, about a breakup. Tell me what this, tell me more. Bye. Okay, interesting. I feel like someone may be communicating to you about health problems that they're having. This could be someone that from your past that you have already broken up with. And you may have been curious about what's going on with them. So I feel like Spirit's telling you, be careful. Like, if you, if you find yourself randomly thinking of someone from your past, someone you had a breakup with, right? Wondering how they're doing. If you don't want them to contact you, stop thinking about them. Because what it's telling is like you may actually manifest this communication. And they could be having health problems. But it kind of also feels like this person may be waiting for an opportunity to talk to you. So, you know, be careful with your thoughts, Sagittarius. I'm serious. I'm serious. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what is the love message today for Sagittarius? What is the love message? What is the love message today for Sagittarius? Sag. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing about that because it's true. And we're heading towards Mercury retrograde. You got to really mind your thoughts. What's the love message today for Sag? No, that's too much. What's the love message today for Sagittarius? Interesting. I don't know if there's going to be an extended today, but because it's so funny. What's the love message? I feel like the universe is bringing you somebody, Sag. And once again, I saw this previously, maybe even yesterday, about someone that you inspire. They're really working on themselves. And they're not ready to come forward right now. You may know them. It could be someone that you're in separation with or not talking to. Let's see, though, what this illusion is. But whenever divine timing shows up, I really feel as if this is the universe playing a part. Because I feel like even if you feel like you've been working on yourself, because we meet the right person when we're at our best vibration, right? Our best self. So if you have been working on yourself, you are also attracting someone who has been working on themselves. And it may have something to do with, if you've been waiting for love and it hasn't come in, that could have a lot to do with it, Sag. But, okay. Tell me about illusion. Queen of Wands. Someone really wants you. Illusion. But they're ending something. And I feel like this may be the person with health problems as well. Yeah. They still love you. But I feel like they're dealing with things. Particularly, this could be a person who has just been trying to do good things for themselves and hasn't been in a good way. And it's kind of telling you, it will. Tell me about divine timing. Eight of Wands. Divine timing. So I don't know if this is someone from your past or not. It's hard to tell. It could just be this is the person that the universe is bringing in for you. Yeah, this person is really trying to move past some things. And I feel like they may be healing from a health problem. The Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles, yeah. This person really, it's like they took too much on and now they're paying the price. So who is this person to Sagittarius? Who is this person to Sagittarius? King of Pentacles. Again. Who is this person to Sag? Ugh. Okay. Could definitely be someone that you ended something with. But it's interesting because they're changing. They're going from a King of Pentacles to a King of Wands. Yeah, look at that. And Temperance. And you'll hear from this person at the right time. At the right time. I don't know, Sag, but welcome to Mercury retrograde. Definitely. I don't know what this is about, but obviously it wanted to show you something. And that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have the best day ever, Toodles.